someone whose identity he doesn't disclose, and he was told that some log particulars were used to interfere with the results. Then we have the Nwesonga step in and purport to analyze those logs and say indeed his observation as an expert in IT is that those logs were used to interfere with the results. And we would like to observe a couple of things. The first one, my lords, as already submitted by my colleagues for the IBC, is that evidence from Kidongo is a third level hearsay. It is based on information given to somebody who is not disclosed, and Kidongo is the third person in that order. By the time Benson Nwesonga is purporting to do analysis, he is at fourth level of hearsay. But more interestingly, my lords, we took time to look at the logs, and what struck us was that one of the logs which had been manipulated, one of the logs escaped their attention, and it has a date 2017. I know my learned friend Mahat already explained how in the 2017 polling stations were used as part of those, possibly the matrix of the logs. On our part, we noticed the date 2017 and it piqued our interest. When we checked, my lord, we realized that indeed the particulars of those logs, or substantial parts of those logs, were parts of logs that had been posted by his friend Professor Makau Mutua in 2017, and they had just been lifted and purported to be the logs that had been used in 2022. In response, and without being technical, we put in an affidavit saying these logs were the one tweeted in 2017, these logs were the one used in the petition in 2017. And what then Mark Kidongo did was to make a fast retreat and saw an affidavit saying, I am retracting what I said, I am retracting the allegations that those were the logs that were used. Now, unlike the first affidavit where he had said he had been given those logs by somebody else, he now comes and disowns those logs personally. He does not say, I have gone back to the shadowy person that I had used, and he has told me that I am mistaken. He now takes responsibility for it and says they are wrong. But he not only says that and just leaves it there, he says, by the way, please understand me, they were meant for demo. He says that I had indicated them and they were meant for demo. And you look at that.